What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So for this part of the van build series, I'm just going to replace this old and worn out front bumper. I know it might not matter to most people. I'm also replacing the headlights and I'm replacing the bulbs all to LED lights. So I'm replacing the bumper because the bumper I found, which is brand new, was, let me see here, show you guys. This is the bumper I found on eBay. It has fog light holes on it. So this is actually another challenge that's gonna be happening with the van because I don't know how to wire this. There is a switch inside the van that can turn on fog lights. I just don't know. I know I'm bad at wiring electrical and stuff like that, but I have the wiring harness right here. As you can see, the headlights are right there. I already put in the LED bulbs. The turn signal I did not get in LED, so it's gonna be still a bulb. I think I'm just gonna run it like that. It's fine, I guess. It's the least of my worries. So I changed basically the main high beam, low beam, and to LED. Also, the fog lights, which are in these boxes, are LED. But this is the wiring harness. It's a generic wiring harness that has its own switch, which I'm really not sure how this is gonna go. So right now this is all up in the air. I mean, it's gonna work if I just use the whole harness, but I want to integrate it to the van with the van's own switch. So that's my challenge here today. I don't know if I can finish this all in this video, but I'm gonna try. So I have a grill with this and the lower front grill there, the headlights and the bumper. So that's what's gonna happen. So right now, what we're doing is just removing this thing, and I have to transfer at least some of this stuff. So the logo that covers the keyhole, I have to transfer that. This is actually already off. I just kind of put this here, just so yeah. Let me show you guys that. Yeah, so it's really worn out. Tabs are broken and all that stuff. So we're gonna get that replaced. I'm gonna go do a lot of cleaning in here, remove the front headlights, and then see what we see. Alright guys, so I managed to remove the headlights, the worn out ones, super worn out ones. I don't really care about these. I'm gonna remove at least the turn signal bulb there because I don't have a replacement one at the moment. Good thing I can reach this from the top, so in case someday I want to replace it, I could. I just want to note something about this. It's such a pain in the ass to remove this, the connector. So there is a tab here. You see that tab right there? Just for reference for somebody in the future that watches this video, there's no rhyme or like kind of method to open this other than trying to get your. They said you can push down from the back here, but really it clamps in like this. There's this lip, this inner one. This inner one is the one that clamps into. There's like a square to it. There's a square hole on it. It clamps into this ridge here. So the only way you can get it out really is you can't press on anything back here to open that up. You have to kind of pry into the front to get that other one to lift up. It's like there's no way I can pry from it from the back. Like there's no way unless it's like fresh plastic or that it's pliable. But at this rate, at this age of vehicle, everything's brittle. So even if you're pressing on whatever that is back there, it's not gonna do anything for this portion. So just for somebody that's in the future watching this video that you found it, you have to use a flathead from the front. Like really, you're gonna have to mar it a little bit because that's just with the age of it. Unless you find a new connector and just get a fresh one, reattach it to a new housing. There's no way. You have to get in here somehow and then like from inside lift it up and then it'll just completely detach. So there you go. That's just my for reference. All right guys, so after struggling a little bit on the connectors for the headlights. I guess this is going to be part one of the bumper series. The bumper is a little bit more complicated because there's just a lot of parts I have to transfer from this to the new one. So I'm just going to end this one with the part one. I did some cleaning on the headlight housing, but it's just really dirty. I had the bolts a little bit mocked up. It's not finalized yet because I'm still gonna put on the bumper. But I want to show you guys the new headlights. It makes a whole lot of difference, like such a big difference. I kind of want to take things slow here because I want to see and gauge if I want to replace anything while I'm in here or not, because it's the price of the van is, I cannot chase perfection, you know. I'm just gonna do the bare necessities. The headlight was already badly oxidized and it wasn't really expensive to replace. So and I LED'd everything except for the turn signal here. Let me turn on the van for you guys. So turning on the van now. Full on, all the lights. That's what it looks like. Looks really good, kind of modernizes the van. And I want to see how it is at night. The side markers I changed to LED as well. So you can see there, it's hanging out because I haven't put the bumper back on. They're all working. Also the back is LED. You can't really see it, but that's LED right there. LED license plate lights. Inside is LED. The inside is also LED. Unfortunately, I cannot turn on the inside light because my dome light is broken. The switch is broken, so I'm waiting for the new one to come in. But the lights are all LED in there. So once I get the switch, this is just so nice. I know this is like, it's such a weird thing. It's such a weird project to be chasing perfection on, but it's actually really fun. Something about this van is just really fun for me because of how it's beeping at me because the light I left on. It's just something about this van, how cheap everything is and how simple everything is, that like it's just kind of fun to tinker with. So this is part one. Part two would be when I get most of everything from here to the new bumper, and I still have to figure out how to wire the fog lights. So something I have to probably tap in. I have to research this fuse box. I have to tap in here somehow so that I don't know. Once I turn on the fog light switch inside the cab, there's a fog light switch here. So you can see here, there's a fog light switch on this side and there's a fog light switch here. So when you turn this on and you pull, there's a fog light. So there's two, rear and front. So I don't know. I don't know how to make that work. I don't know why it has it and the bumper doesn't have a fog light. So it should be able to accommodate it. It's just a matter of figuring out the wiring. All right, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna clean up my tools and then work on the bumper, and then I'll catch you guys on that next one. Thank you for watching.